Alright, so this might be late, because I've actually been tagged many times before, and way before. And, you know, now that since I have a little bit of free time before I actually have to head out, I might as well make this, you know, maybe 5-minute video explaining my 5 facts about myself or something like that. I'm not sure if the whole tagged thing is actually still going on YouTube, but I might as well do it anyways, because I haven't done it when I promised I would. So yeah, these are my 5 facts. Alright, so, originally, this is the first fact. Originally, I had an older YouTube account. You guys know about, Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged, right? Originally, I was like a really amateurish child right back then. I was like 11 years old. Originally, I made an abridged series my own, and admittedly, I didn't think it was that funny. At some points, I guess it was funny to some people, but for me, it was never really that funny. I guess it was just me improvising, I guess. And if you're curious, the abridged series I had was a Zelda Twilight Princess abridged. Yeah, you can sue me for that. But it's off YouTube now, so it doesn't even matter. And no, I didn't delete it on purpose, because I used copyrighted music, so it was taken down. Fact number 2, first game I ever played was Paper Mario. First game I ever owned was Ocarina of Time. Both games were frickin' fun, and for future reference, let me just say my Paper Mario LP is on hold. Don't ask me about it. Okay, thanks. Fact number 3 is I'm actually related to a Buddhist emperor, from like years ago, like decades ago or something like that. Yeah, so I'm related to a Buddhist emperor, which I guess was a very powerful guy, but keep in mind, I'm not Buddhist, so I don't know if that's really true that I am. It's just what I've been told, so I might as well just share that. And no religious comments in the, no religious, comments, please, just saying. Number 4, my favorite game of all time is The World Ends With You for Nintendo DS. I freaking love this game. It has, like, one of the best stories you could ever have. Gameplay was pretty good, battles got annoying, but they were, you know, they were fair. And admittedly, I actually have the game right next to me, like the game box, like, here, I'll this thing. The Nintendo DS box for it. So yeah, I actually have that. It's by Square Enix. I recommend buying it, unless you're like... it has some crude language in it, and some suggestive themes. Not too much, though, maybe like 1 or 2. But if you're against that stuff, I recommend not buying it. And the final fact is that I'm an animator. If you don't know what an animator is, he basically makes cartoons, animations, all that stuff. And I've been doing it for around 3 years now. Starting off around like 3 years ago. Originally, before I made the abridged series, I wanted to do animation, but I was completely like horrible at it. But you know, I grew into doing better, and now I've done that one Pokemon Coliseum animation, which I know some of you wanted me to do stuff on Newgrounds. I did used to do them, and if you want to go ahead and try to find those animations, you can. I'm not going to tell you, though, which ones it was, but if you can find it, go ahead. So yeah, I've been animating for 3 years, mostly sprite animation. If you don't know what sprite animation is, it's basically, you know how in, like, Game Boy games or DS games, or some DS games, the main characters, or the whatever you control, is, in pixel form or something like that, not 3D-ish or anything, like 2D, those are sprites. So, I might make more in the future to show you guys, I guess, but, yeah, it's nothing too special. But 3 years, you know, I'm proud of what I've done in the course of 3 years, and, I'm currently making an animation right now, for future reference, which you guys won't see for a long time, so don't worry about it. So yeah, that's my 5 facts. I guess I could tag some other people, but I don't really want to. If you want to just go ahead and make 5 facts and post it as a video response or whatever, you can go ahead and do that. So yeah, I guess I'll see you guys next episode of Coliseum. See you guys then.